from Fantasy Flight Games. It's our 20th year in business, 20 years. This is our 19th Gen Con, and I could not be more excited, I could not be more thrilled and more proud of what we're going to be doing this show. We're going to hit it, we're going to go. Come on down, baby.
Welcome everybody, it's Anton Torres at the FFG booth at Gen Con 2015, and this is a red letter year. This is actually Fantasy Flight Games' 20th anniversary. So happy birthday FFG. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad you could be here with us. Thursday morning in the hall has gone completely insane, and for the first time, the fire marshal has capped our line. So in record time, we ran out of space in which to put people who are now patiently waiting to get some of the latest debut releases that are in our booth. This weekend, over 4 days, we're going to be demoing some things, including Fury of Dracula. We have announced on Monday that we are re-releasing Fury of Dracula. It's got an awesome new art style, and the rules have been updated. It is pretty fantastic. If you've been waiting to play this game, you can demo it here. Folks are going to be playing, and it will be out later in the year. Also, as releases, we've got some of the hottest releases of the year to date. We've got X-Wing with Wave 7 ships. This includes the Houndstooth, that's Bosk's large ship. We've got the Imperial Raider, which is a massive epic ship now that the Imperials can take to the fight in epic play for X-Wing. The Kuraz Fighter, there's a TIE Punisher, and all sorts of exciting things. Some other debut releases at the booth, well, we've got Mission Red Planet. This is the Bruno Faidutti, Bruno Cathala game that has been long out of print, which is one of my favorites. Samurai is back in print and is on sale here at the booth. You're going to see these products now in the next few weeks as they hit retail. Samurai in a beautiful new edition. It's a classic Reiner Knizia game and is part of our growing Euro Classics line. Our longest running, our best-selling LCG, the Living Card Game, a Game of Thrones the card game, is back now with a brand new second edition. Fantastic new art. So all of you Game of Thrones fans out there, come check it out. Take part in this longest running game. Jump into Westeros, claim the Iron Throne for yourself. And there is more and more. Force and Destiny, the last of the trilogy of Star Wars RPG core rulebooks is here. We've got Wrath of the Gods, which is the next End of the World RPG, is here on sale, and more and more. Come hang out with us. Gen Con is an amazing 4 days. It is the best 4 days in gaming.
Hi, I'm Steve Horvath from Fantasy Flight Games. Welcome to Gen Con 2015, the Super Bowl of gaming. And this year we're even more excited because we're celebrating our 20-year anniversary of games. It's going to be a fantastic show. Can't wait to show you everything we have this year.
Hey, this is Brendan Weisgarten at Fantasy Flight Tournament HQ. This is where we're running all of our North American championships, as well as a debut event for Game of Thrones 2nd Edition. Today we've got X-Wing North American Championship, Game of Thrones Melee 1st Edition North American Championship, Conquest North American Championship, and Star Wars LCG North American Championship. X-Wing's behind me, as you can see. There's tons of players, almost 200 in total. Big lists these days are usually 2-ship builds. I know robots are a little bit out in force. The Decimator list, usually with Soontir Fel, is doing well, and Fat Han for those classic people that have the original big ship lists. We've got a bunch of other things as well, so it's going to be exciting to see what makes top 16 tomorrow. It's been fantastic so far. This is only day one, so I'm super excited for the rest of the con.
Hi everybody, this is Chris coming at you from Gen Con 2015. I just had my annual in-flight report over at the Westin Hotel. There was an amazing crowd of people there. We've never had so many people. I'm just so humbled and honored that so many would show up to my report. And we're announcing some really awesome stuff there. Like, for example, we've announced new stuff for X-Wing. We've announced new stuff for Descent Journeys in the Dark. We have some new material for Imperial Assault. Very excitingly, we announced two brand new games you haven't heard about before. One of them is Warhammer Quest, the adventure card game, based on the Games Workshop Warhammer Fantasy property. and this is an unbelievable game. It's a cooperative game, a card game, and I think you're going to go away by it. The other major thing that we're announcing today, of course, is the return of our beloved Runebound. We've been working for a long time to give you the best Ultimate Edition of Runebound we could think of. It's going up in the case right now, and these guys are putting it up. If you're at Gen Con, we're going to have multiple demos out here on the floor. Come, try Runebound, taste a bit of our past and our future. Take care.
So what's going on at the demo floor here at the booth? Well, we've just switched a couple of tables over, and we are now demoing Runebound. Runebound is back. It is awesome. The artwork is spectacular. It's got some really clever mechanics for combat that if you're here, hopefully you tried. You'll read all about it on our website. You're casting tokens down, using that in multiple rounds of combat, and otherwise wandering across 2 different scenarios in the world of Terranoth, going on adventures, developing your characters, exploring all that it has to offer. Also, we just put down our demo table for Warhammer Quest, the adventure card game. This is a cooperative game for 1 to 4 players. It's got an entire scenario, an entire campaign that you are going to play. So keep your eyes on the website, learn all about it. We're going to be telling you more and more about Warhammer Quest, the adventure card game.
Hi everybody, this is Ian Birdsall, Organized Play at Fantasy Flight Games. We're day 2 at Gen Con in the event hall here. It's been amazing. We've had so many people show up to play the games. Today we have the first ever North American Championship for Armada, and some of the fleet lists we've seen have just been kind of wild. I saw an all-Corellian Corvette list, which blew my mind. Today we have the North American Championship for Android Netrunner. We had 240 plus players. We had the finals for Star Wars the card game. That's just wrapping up. Over here we have the X-Wing finals wrapping up. If you guys couldn't make it to Gen Con this year, well, it's a bummer, but we really hope to see you next year. This is a blast.
Hi, this is Chris coming at you from Gen Con. Here's a Saturday. We had a terrific day yesterday and this morning. The place is this mob. This is the biggest Gen Con ever, and it is our best Gen Con ever. We're simply so humbled by all the people here playing our games. We absolutely love that he came. If you weren't here, consider coming next year. You know, stay tuned.
Hello again, this is Gen Con Day 3. It is Saturday morning. The hall just opened a few minutes ago. The rampaging hordes rushed into the hall, chanting this time. They are dispersed throughout the hall. We've got dozens of demo tables here filled with people trying out the latest releases, the newest announced games that we have here. Enjoy, tournaments galore, and all new great stuff to see. Check it out.
Hey, I'm Paul Winchester, game developer at Fantasy Flight Games and judge at our first Imperial Assault North American Championships here at Gen Con. It's been going really well so far. We've gotten the mid-50s for turnout, so it's going really well. Everyone's been playing well, having a good time. Not too many rules disputes or questions. Everything's going really smoothly, so it's been a really good time.
Hello, I'm Adam Sadler, Brady Sadler. We designed the Warhammer Quest adventure card game, which is a great privilege for us because Warhammer Quest was probably one of my favorite games of all time. So getting the chance to work on it in a new way was extremely exciting. And I think we did as best we could to capture the feel of the original Warhammer Quest in a new format. It's an exciting, smaller scale card game where you can experience an entire campaign in about 5 quests. Anything else you want to add to that?
It's very hard,
Yeah.
pretty brutal, which it's supposed to be, so hopefully it'll keep killing you a lot and you'll keep coming back to it. So
Yeah, I hope you guys come out and check it out and see what you think.
Hey guys, Steve Kimball here, joining you with Fantasy Flight Games. I'm the board game manager. We've had so much fun at this Gen Con. It's almost end of day here Saturday. I'm working the booth line. A lot of people coming here. Very excited about the titles we have for sale. It's been an awesome con. We're really sad that it's coming to a close. If you're not here, you got to join us next year.
Hey everybody, this is Eric Knight from Fantasy Flight Games, and it is Sunday morning. We are about to open. This has been such a great show. We've had 3 days already, and it's amazing. The energy level is still way up there. We're just having a blast, and I hope you can come next year. Thanks.
Hey everybody, I'm Jason Bodoin. I'm the plastic design manager for Fantasy Flight Games. I'm one of the guys who helps bring all this wonderful plastic to life. We brought along some new X-Wing ships for Wave 7, debut here at Gen Con, and let people get their hands on them early. We also had a chance on Friday for Christian to reveal to the world the next wave of X-Wing ships we'll be releasing soon. We've got them in the case behind me, a lot of cool new things. So we've got the Imperial Assault Cruiser, the big one with the TIE fighters hanging beneath it that actually pop in and pop out. You can play on your table in the game, it's pretty cool. We've got the Inquisitor's TIE Advance, the little TIE that he flies. So we also have the Mist Hunter and the Punishing One. So now we've kind of rounded out kind of the well-known bounty hunters, so you have a chance to play your favorite bounty hunter. And of course, the star of the next wave will be the Ghost. It's the star of the show, Rebels. It's also got the Phantom with it, so you'll be able to play both of those ships. So lots of cool stuff to play with, cool new stuff on the way, and lots of things I can't tell you about yet, so get your hands on it, check out X-Wing. We'll see you around, thanks.
Hey everybody, it's been a great Gen Con. We've had a lot of great events. The exhibit hall has been amazing, a lot of good games released this year. And we hope to see you next year. And if you can make it out to Worlds, we'd be happy to see you in November.
Hey everyone, this is Caleb from Fantasy Flight Games. Thanks for coming out to Gen Con this year. Had a great time, and we'll see you in 2016.
Hey everybody, Ryan with the Media Department, Fantasy Flight Games. Thank you for coming out. Hopefully we'll see you at Worlds in November, and we will definitely see you at Gen Con 2016. Thanks everybody.
Hi everybody, this is Chris coming at you from Gen Con 2015. It's Sunday. Sunday's always a sad day because it's almost over. But even so, we have so many glad people here playing games, enjoying themselves. You know, if you weren't here this year, think about coming next year. We love the show, we love to have you here, and we just love to show you what we got. See ya. Bye guys.
Hello, it is 15 minutes until the hall closes. It has been an amazing 4 days. I'm standing in the center of the FFG booth. There are demos all around me doing their last demos of the day. Thank you for being part of this Gen Con 2015 experience. It was the best 4 days of gaming. This is our 20th anniversary, and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you to all the players, to everyone who comes to Gen Con, whether to play Fantasy Flight games or do the cosplay or play miniatures tournaments. You're awesome. We can't wait to come back next year, and we will see you at Gen Con 2016 in a blink of an eye. Take care.